this out. Now, guys, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but I have so much more better things to do than my time than spend the whole afternoon loading this up. You know what I mean? But you can never ask somebody to do something that you can't do yourself, right? So anyway, I'm almost done with that pile, and that pile is a week old. So we can't let it get like that again. We need to clear this up probably every 2 days at the most. If we could do it daily, that'd be better. But never let it get a week long, because the grass isn't even really growing right now. And this is just a week's worth. Hey, what's up? Hey guys, so while I'm doing this, dealing with phone call, there was a parked car. My guy tried to back out, and the corner of his truck hit the driver's side door. So it definitely needs a new door, but it's just a door. I tried telling the owner of the car to let me just pay for it, and he's like, no, I want to go through insurance. And I'm like, okay, and it's my insurance agent, or not my insurance agent, it's the adjuster, basically saying that truck wasn't insured, my truck. So I have text messages going back and forth, saying to put that car in my policy. So I don't know if it's something on my insurance company's end that didn't do it, even though they said they would. That's kind of how I add my trucks. I just text them the VIN number and say, hey, add this vehicle. And that's usually all I ever do. But they're saying that vehicle was never added, even though I told them to. So anyway, those are just little stresses I'm dealing with. So anyway, I may end up having to pay for it out of pocket anyway, because my insurance company is saying that it's not insured. But I kind of want to make a big deal about it and make my insurance company pay for it now that they're saying that it's not insured. It's just kind of bugging me, but not the end of the world. The accident could have been a whole lot worse. It was a parked car, just need to replace the door, minor damage. Even the adjuster said it's very minor, so no big deal. The big stress of the day, the thing that's really causing me to hyperventilate or breathe harder a little bit, is that one of my main gardener guys was here this morning like he always does. He came in early, parked like he always does, and then when other workers started strolling in, he just left. He left. He's not a crew leader, but he can be. He can be. And he's actually gone out on his own, and I pay him enough to be a crew leader anyway. So that's not the problem. It's not like I waited too long to promote him. He's kind of already been promoted. Remember, we're in April 9th. So we're just kind of getting in the swing of things, but I totally gave him a nice raise. I don't know. So, all these thoughts are going through and he won't answer my call. I've called him probably 20 times. I've had other employees that I know are really good friends with him call him. He's not responding to anybody. So it's just super weird. And it's just making me wonder, like, what could it have been, you know? Knowing that employee, the thing that goes through my head that might have happened, it's possible, because I gave him a raise like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I said, hey man, you're kicking butt. I'm gonna give you this much money. And he was like, awesome, you know, great. It's possible, slight chance, that I forgot to enter that in. Slight chance. I have a good feeling I did it, but I can't know for sure until I look. But knowing him, if he looked at his paycheck, which was yesterday, oh no, it was 2 days ago. If he looked at his paycheck and didn't see that he got a raise or something like that, I could see him quitting and leaving. I could. He's awesome guy, friends with everybody, great attitude. One of the core values that we have is great communication and and then he's friendly, quality work, does anything that's asked of him. Forgot what the 5th core value is. Anyway, can't think about it right now. I got too much on my mind. And for him to just leave is just like not like him at all. But knowing him, I do feel like I could see him, if he were to ever be mad, instead of like confronting me, maybe just leaving, which I think is just crazy. I just talked to him yesterday. Like I don't know, I'm thinking the worst, you know? Maybe he had an emergency and he had to just go somewhere. I don't know. But like, he won't answer my call. He won't call anybody. Nobody can get a hold of him. And the one person that either did get a hold of him when they called him, or right when he left, was him asking for the phone number of a previous employee. So I don't know. I mean, it just sucks, you know? He's a good worker. And, you know, again, we have a great staff here, so I was able to cover him, no problem today. I'm sure the guy that's covering him is kind of like, you know, let's go, game on, but hopefully I'm not going to be doing this job forever. But anyway, you know, these are just stresses that just popped up today. Not the end of the world. We'll get through all of this, and if I have to pay for that car door, I'll just pay for it. And you know, what would really hurt me is if this employee does leave. Like that's worse for me than paying for somebody's car door, you know? So I'll keep you posted if he calls back or something. I don't know. These are some of the stressful things that I go through day by day.